Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Angki. Today I want to explain you about installation of Yarn and demonstrate you about starting simple page on React. So before we are going to play the Yarn installation, I'm gonna tell you about Yarn. As I know, Yarn is a package manager for our code. This package manager can help us to use and share our code with another user globally. And the second is, what is the main feature of Yarn? The main feature of Yarn is called local cache or offline cache. Offline cache is a feature that allows Yarn to work fine even your network go down for any reason. And next, I will explain you about the Yarn installation. So now I will show you how to install Yarn. First, just type on your URL address Yarn installation. Okay, and we got this yarnpackage.com. This is the main website of Yarn, the official website. So click it, and in this page, will show you 3 ways to install Yarn. But first, you have to make sure your computer or your device already have Node.js. Now, the first way is download the installer. You can easier download the installer. Just click on this button, and will direct you to your download manager like that. Because I already have the Yarn MSI, and I will cancel it. The second is install via Chocolatey. If you already have Chocolatey, you can just type this Choco install Yarn to install Yarn. And the third is via Scoop. It's just like Chocolatey. If you already have Scoop, you can also just use it Scoop install Yarn. And if you didn't have Node.js, you have to install it before with Scoop install Node.js. Okay, that's the 3 ways how to install Yarn. So after installing Yarn, you can check if your installation success or not with command prompt. Type Yarn, and this show you your installation is success. So next step is we want to create React app through Yarn. But first, direct your command prompt to folder that you want to the place that you want to save your React program. And I want to direct this to my this and this. Mm, 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 and type yarn create app, and what's the name of your project, like the example is new project. Okay, this is the step. I think this is will be so long, so I have to pause this way, and I will skip it to if it's already uh, in, if it's already created or not. Okay, after create React app, you can open the code editor like Sublime Text or Visual Studio Code. And I'm using Visual Studio Code. I will show you about the code of the program code uh, the latest program code that I make with my lecturer. Okay, if you want to see this website, this output from this program code, just type yarn start and that will be direct you to localhost with the port 3000. Okay, let me explain you the HTML section first. Okay, first we have div class div with the class name text box. Okay, this form have label called name. Okay, this input type is text and the ID is name. On change, this is a function if the if the type with if the input type text with ID name with the ID called name change, it will set the name to it will be set the name from with a means this type with ID name. Current target value. Current target value means target the current target value means what is the last change we do in this type this input type text. The same things goes to label name too and input type text ID with ID name too. Okay. Button on click name. This is the name of the function name of on with and on click and the button called OK. Okay, finish with the form. Okay, this is just I will explain later. Next, I will explain this function before the output that will show in our website. Okay, this const name, this state or this line using state that contains name variable called name and the function called uh, the function called setName. Okay, use that is means the first the first value of this variable name is empty. It goes the same to this const name too and the fixed name. Okay, we skip and handle change name. Okay, event from event HTML input element. Okay, uh, this line from the line from 10 until 12 until 12 it show you if there's any change from HTML input element, uh, if there's any the set name of this state will be changed to even current target value from change with the even current target value. Console log means when we have to check if the our variable is already filled or not. Okay, let's message null if name2 is null just like this. The name2 is null. Name2 is the name2 is the means the input type. Okay, is null. Then please fill your second name. Okay, this is shown in our browser. Okay, next is on click name. React most even HTML button element. Okay, it means when we click this button, it even prevent default. It will change us to. It will prevent that our website do anything but set fixed name, name and return false. Set fixed name name is this for this. Okay, so if there's any change and we click this button, that will be return false, and this set fixed name that we already that we make in this line 9 will change from this input type. Okay, but let me explain first about this. When we fill the name like James, the message will uh, will gone, because this line this line means if the name is empty, from the first one is empty, just like this, that will in our website will show please fill your first name, and if we fill it James, the message is gone. Okay, so the next is if we fill if we click this button, hello, how are you, James? Because the fixed name will change from name we fill before is James, and the fixed name in this condition will be true because the fixed name is not empty. So the message this did so did in our website will show hello, how are you, fixed name that before we fill is James. Okay, what happened with if we fill the input type name too? Yeah. Okay, the message please fill your second name is gone. Why? Because this. If name 2 is empty, then it will show the message please fill your name. But there is no there is no else condition that will show that means if any condition is true except this, that will not showing anything on this website. Okay, I think it's enough. I'm sorry if there's so much mistake and if I forgot to explain uh, plenty lines. I'm sorry. Thank you for uh, view my videos. Uh, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.